Hi, it's Dwayne, your golf pro here at Bayview. Welcome to my weekly tip. Just a quick little one. We're going to talk about trying to help you get a path that's inside to out. So help them slices, okay? So we know in our past videos, slices caused by the club face being open all the time. So we've worked on our thing. So this is a drill to help you get your path a little bit more from the inside. We have done a couple where we stood here and trying to feel the club, which we're going to add to that one. I'll show you a little tip on that one as well. So firstly, a few things in the shop. We've had Jack went away to the Vic Trainee Championships. He made the cut. Wasn't Jack's best tournament, but he made the cut and did his proud. He always does. He's a great young player and a great young guy. Loves having a laugh and having fun, and also works pretty hard on his game. So better luck next time, Jack. But well done for making the cut. That's always the first aim when you go to a tournament. And the rest of the stuff is just happening. We've got our championships in the midst of the men's championships. We had some good little wins and a couple of upsets and a few special ones. I mentioned David White, who was 2 down playing the last 2 holes. Sorry, whoever he beat, I'm sorry. But he made birdie on 17 to win the hole and then ended up winning on 19. So well done, David. That's an amazing birdie. Okay, so just a bit of a tip today. We're going to use the wall behind us, okay? So I'll get Sky to come over this side, if that's okay. So one of the things we see when we teach golf, we see someone at the top of their backswing, okay? The very first things that happen, this is a pretty good angle to get my gut, okay? So I'm going to hold my breath while I talk through this one. Now, basically what you'll see with most people, at the top of their backswing, this is what slicers tend to do. The very first thing that happens is that club comes off the wall and they start to steepen their body, steepen the shaft, okay? The shaft steepens up and you can see my body's opening up very early, okay? So a good little drill that I get people to work on, okay? I get them in our TrackMan room here, okay? Now what we do in our TrackMan room, we're watching their swing path. If you see someone who's got a path going across, in TrackMan it measures as a minus, okay? So you might see someone at -7, -8 coming across the ball a lot, okay? So what we do some drills to work on, okay? So here's one. I get to the top of their swing, put a club on the wall, and I try and make sure their chest stays facing the camera as their club goes down the wall, okay? So keeping that club on the wall, basically that's going to lead to a path that wants to go inside out, okay? So we've got path down a wall, chest staying that way a little bit longer, and then we can turn and follow through, okay? So let's see how I go. So if I do that correctly, I should have a positive path, okay? So in this shot here, you can see my path was 5.3 degrees to the right. That tells me I've got an inside out path. So that's the best thing about TrackMan. You can work on a change. If you're -7, you work on your golf swing, okay? Do your drills, and you come and measure it, and all of a sudden it instantly tells you whether you're doing it right, okay? So if I do this correctly, let's see what happens. So I'm going to feel here, chest this way, club down the wall, and see what happens. Okay, second shot of the day, a +5 path, so that's a tick for me. I've got a right thing, inside out path, and now I can go away and play golf and not fear the slice. Anyway, have a great day. See you next week.